Welcome to AI in Action. We're diving into how AI is totally changing how healthcare works.
It's really amazing to see AI tackling those huge problems in healthcare. Like, how can we give patients even better care and make hospitals work better too?
And today we're really going to explore one company that's making a big splash in this area, Qventus. They're using AI to make hospitals way more efficient. And get this, they're getting incredible results.
What's really cool about how Qventus is doing this is they're using machine learning to basically take over a lot of those admin tasks that really bog down healthcare professionals.
Yeah.
Like, can you imagine doctors and nurses finally having more time to actually spend with patients because they're not drowning in paperwork?
Yeah, that sounds amazing, like in theory. But how does this actually work like in a real hospital?
Well, so Qventus' system, it analyzes all sorts of data from tons of different places, like electronic health records, how patients move through the hospital, even like which beds are free in real time. And then they use this data to make suggestions for stuff like when to schedule surgeries, how to manage bed assignments, and even predicting which patients might be coming in.
Oh, wow. So it's kind of like having an AI assistant for the whole hospital, helping everything run smoother and more efficiently. And what kind of impact is this having on the hospitals that are actually using Qventus?
The results have been really impressive. Hospitals are seeing way shorter wait times for patients. The beds are being used better, and even their costs are going down. It's amazing. For example, there was this one hospital that started using Qventus's AI system, and their patient wait times went down by 15%.
Whoa, 15% shorter wait times? That's huge. Can you imagine not having to wait so long in the ER or for a procedure?
Exactly. And it's not even just about patients having a better time. These changes also mean hospitals are saving a lot of money, which ends up helping everyone.
This is seriously impressive. But I'm kind of curious about the other side of this. Like, could this kind of AI end up making some healthcare jobs disappear?
Yeah, that's a good question. But it's important to understand that Qventus isn't trying to get rid of healthcare workers at all. They actually want to do the opposite. They're trying to give healthcare workers more power and help them focus on the things that really need their special skills and knowledge. It's more about humans and AI working together, like each bringing their best stuff to the table.
I see. So instead of replacing jobs, it's more about freeing up healthcare workers to do what they do best, which is giving patients compassionate and personalized care. I like that.
Exactly. And don't forget, there's already a shortage of healthcare workers out there.
Yeah.
So if we can make things more efficient and productive, that's a really good thing.
This is also fascinating. I feel like we're watching this massive change happening in healthcare, all thanks to AI. But I really want to hear what our listeners think. How would you guys feel about having AI like this be a part of your healthcare experience?
Yeah, we really want to know what you think. Tell us on social media and tag us at AI for the People.
We were just talking about how Qventus is using AI to help hospitals run better. But
Mhm.
I'm wondering, does this actually mean patients are getting better care?
I mean, that's the big question, right? And it seems like the answer is yes. When hospitals can work better and wait times go down, it means patients get the care they need faster and more efficiently.
So it's not just about making things run smoothly. It's also about making sure patients are getting the right care when they need it.
Exactly. And there's even more evidence that AI can help doctors make better diagnoses and treatment plans. Like, some hospitals are using AI tools to look at medical images and find problems that maybe even a human radiologist wouldn't see.
Wow, that's incredible. So AI isn't replacing doctors. It's like giving them a superpower. What kinds of diseases can AI help diagnose just by looking at those images?
Well, AI is doing a great job finding things like cancer, heart disease, and even problems with the brain. And often it's catching these things early on, which is when treatment works best.
That's a big deal for patients. Early detection can make all the difference.
Yeah.
So besides medical imaging, what other ways is AI being used to get people the right treatment?
Well, AI is getting really good at personalizing treatment plans. Basically, AI looks at a patient's genes, their medical history, even their lifestyle, and it can tell doctors how to create a treatment plan that's just right for that person.
It's like having a personal health advisor right in the doctor's office, helping them make a treatment plan that's perfect for you. That's really amazing. What about new treatments? Can AI help develop those too?
Oh, definitely. AI is actually making it faster to discover and test new drugs. It can analyze huge amounts of data to find potential drugs and even predict how well they'll work. So we could be seeing new life-saving medications a lot sooner than we used to.
This is all so promising. But I also got to wonder about the other side of things. Like,
hmm
could AI be misused in healthcare? Are there any rules to make sure it's being used ethically and responsibly?
Yeah, that's a really important point. Any technology that's this powerful could be misused. That's why it's so important to have clear guidelines and rules for developing and using AI in healthcare.
So it's not just about the technology itself, it's also about how we use it and making sure it's used for good.
Right. And that's why it's so crucial to talk about both the good and the bad sides of AI in healthcare. We need patients, doctors, people who make policies, and even the tech developers all working together to make sure AI benefits everybody.
Speaking of everybody, I really want to know what our listeners think about all of this. How do you feel about using AI in healthcare? Do you think it's a good thing? Or are you worried about the risks?
Tell us what you think on social media. Tag us at AI for the People. We want to hear from you.
This whole conversation about AI and healthcare is just getting started,
Yeah.
and it's clear that there's a lot to be excited about and some important stuff to think about, too.
What's really important is that we're excited about this technology, but also careful.
Totally. We got to be aware of the risks, but also we got to be open to all the amazing ways AI could change healthcare for the better.
Exactly. And I think it's safe to say that AI is here to stay in healthcare. Now, the question is, how can we use its power to make everyone healthier?
That's the question. Now let's switch gears a little and look at some specific examples of how AI is already being used to diagnose and treat different diseases.
Get ready for some truly amazing examples of AI in action.
Welcome back to the show. It's been amazing learning how AI is making hospitals better and helping healthcare workers make the best decisions for patients.
It really is amazing how AI is already changing things in healthcare. And we're just getting started.
I know, right? Now let's get into some specific examples of AI in action. Like, how is AI actually revolutionizing how we diagnose and treat diseases? One area where AI is already making a huge impact is in medical imaging.
Oh, yeah, for sure. Think
Yeah.
about it. AI can analyze like X-rays, MRIs, CT scans, all those things super fast and super accurately. It's basically like giving doctors an extra set of eyes, but these eyes can see things that even the most experienced radiologist might miss.
That's incredible. So it's not that AI is replacing doctors, it's more like it's giving them superpowers.
Yeah.
What kinds of diseases can AI actually help diagnose just by looking at these images?
Well, AI is really good at finding things like cancers, heart disease, and even neurological disorders. And the best part is it can often find these things early on when treatment has the best chance of working.
Wow, that's a total game changer for patients.
Yeah.
Early detection is so important. What about getting the right treatment? Can AI help with that too?
Absolutely. AI is getting really good at personalizing treatment plans. So it can look at a patient's genes, their medical history, their lifestyle, all that stuff, and then it can help doctors come up with a treatment plan that's perfect for that specific person.
So it's like every patient gets their own personal health advisor, helping their doctor create the best treatment plan. That's mind-blowing. What about new treatments? Can AI help us discover those too?
Definitely, AI is actually making the whole drug discovery process a lot faster. It can analyze tons of data to find potential new drugs and even predict how well they'll work. So we could be seeing life-saving medications way sooner because of AI.
It sounds like AI is like revolutionizing healthcare from every angle.
Mhm.
But I'm curious about something. Will everyone have access to this technology? Will everyone benefit?
Yeah, that's a super important question. Even though these advancements are really exciting, we need to make sure that everyone can benefit from AI-powered healthcare, no matter where they live or how much money they make.
I totally agree. We need to work towards a future where everyone has access to these incredible innovations. What do you think about the future of AI in healthcare?
Tell us what you think. Share your thoughts on social media and tag us at AI for the People.
Today, we've really only scratched the surface of how AI is transforming healthcare. From making hospitals run better to revolutionizing how we diagnose and treat diseases. It's clear that AI has the power to make healthcare better for everyone, more efficient, more personalized, and more effective.
And we're just getting started. As AI keeps getting better, we're going to see even more amazing advancements in the years to come.
It's truly an exciting time to be alive and witnessing this healthcare revolution. What do you think? Hit like, subscribe, and let's revolutionize healthcare together.